A report is a comprehensive document that covers all aspects of the subject matter of a study. It presents results of an experiment, investigation, research, or an inquiry to a specific audience. So, what is business and technical reports? A business report is a collection of data and analysis that helps make relevant information easily accessible to a company, while a technical report is a document that describes the process, progress, or result of technical or scientific research in the state of a technical or scientific research problem. It might also include recommendation and conclusion of the research. If you're going to make a business and technical report, you must follow the characteristic of a report. So what are they? So the characteristic of a report is must be the following. So number one, it presents information, not an argument. So number two, it is meant to be scanned quickly by the reader. So number three, it uses numbered headings and subheadings. Number four, it is composed of short and concise paragraph. So number five, it is uses a graphic illustration such as tables, graphs, pie charts, and etc. Number six is it may have an abstract or an executive summary. Number seven, it may or may not have references or bibliography. Number eight, it often contains recommendation or appendices. So we have two categories of a report, the informal report and formal reports. The informal report, it functions to inform, analyze, and recommend. It may be in the form of a memo, financial report, monthly activities report, development report, research, and etc. It is written according to an institution style and rules. Introductory and preparatory parts are not required. And formal also, it is used for conveying routine messages. So we have types of informal report, which is a progress report. So a progress report is written to provide information about the way a project is developing. So we have letter B, sales activity report, helps a firm to understand about the progress of the sales people and also identify the shortcomings. We have letter C as personal evaluation, used by an organization to assess an employee's performance. We have letter D as financial report, presents formal record of the financial activities of a business, person, or other interest. E as feasibility report, assesses the viability of a new project, details whether or not project should be undertaken and the reason for that decision, persuades or help the decision makers to choose between available and options. Letter F as literature review. It is to convey to the readers the work already done and the knowledge and ideas that have been already established on a particular topic of research. Letter G is credit report details, report of an individual, credit history prepared by a credit bureau, and credit bureaus collect information and create credit reports based on the information, and lender use the reports along with other details to determine loan applicants' credit worthiness. So we have the formal reports. So it is an official report that contains a collection of detailed information, research, and data necessary to make a decision. It is a formal, complex, and used at an official level. It is often a written account of a major project. It may be in a form of a launching a new technology or a renewal project line, results of a study or an experiment, a review developments in the field, or etc. So now let us move on to the types of formal report. Informational report provide facts, feedback, and other types of information without analysis or recommendation. Present an updates of an operation in information or status by current research, so reader can understand particular problems or situation that the result of research on the rise of HIV patients is an example. Analytic reports, it goes beyond just presenting results. Analytical reports present results, analyze those results and draw conclusion. Based on those results, it attempts to describe why or how something happened and explain what it means. Example, report, writing on monthly budget, staff absences, and so on. So next one is recommendation report. These types advocates a particular course of action. These usually present the result and conclusion that support recommendation. Example, using treatment X is more efficient Y and G. However, that does not mean that you will use treatment as cost and other consideration might recommend treatment Y. Next one is research report. Most widely used report, usually in university level. Example, writing report on some product developments, report writing for your competitors' activities. Next one is case study analysis. Reports include real life. Example, widely used in university competitions. So we have parts of a report. So number one is title page. These include the name of the report in all caps, receiver's name, title and organization, team name and team members, date submitted, the author, and their association organization. No page number on the title page. So the next one is table of contents. Show the beginning page number where each report heading appears in the report. Connect heading to page number with dots. Heading should be grammatically parallel, including major section headings and subheadings. No page number into TOC. So executive summary. A summary of the report should be no longer than one page. It provides the key recommendation and conclusion rather than a summary of the document. Factual use of third person use passive verb. The next one is introduction. Background problems approach definition of special word use identify the general subject matter, describe the issue or problem to be reported, and state the specific question the report answer, outline the scope of the report, preview the report structures. The next one is methods. So methods of research which lead to the findings for all types of research, provide goal for each piece of research, data source for surveys, give the number of surveys distributed, how was it distributed, how the population was chosen for reservation, give how, when, and where the observation occurred. The next one is finding. The goal is to supply proof. For conclusion, discuss, analyze, and interpret. Provide summary paragraph of key findings with new evidence. Explain all graphs in writing. Present just the facts, no opinion, and no feelings. Conclusions. Interpret and summarize the findings. Say that they mean. Relate the conclusion to the report issue, problems, relate the conclusion to the data presented, number the conclusion and present them in parallel form, be objective. Next one is recommendation. Things that should be done as a result. Make specific suggestion for action to solve the report problem. Avoid conditional word such as maybe and perhaps. Present each suggestion separately and begin with a verb. Describe how the recommendation may be implemented. Arrange the recommendation in announcements, orders, just most important to less part. The last one is bibliography, books, magazine, journals, reports, and other references used.